What's up, guys? What's up? Give me 1 second, really quick. All right, I think we're good to go. What's up, Drex Pack? Can't stay today. Grandmother birthday. She sends regards to everyone as well. Well, happy birthday to your grandma, Drex Pack. What's up, Disaster? What's up, Jared? How's it going, Orbit? Back at it again. Some more medieval Dynasty.
How is life treating you?
I'm severely dehydrated. Let me give you something. My wife started giving me gifts and I just got on. What a nice lady. Hold on 1 second. Let me swap a setting really quick. Yeah, this should play in the background. All right, we're good. Hey, what's up, Kimberly? Doing dinner with the family at the moment, beyond a bit. Sounds good. I gotta get my bearings. Luckily, it's the end of the season, so I may have a little bit of time. Never mind. As I say, I might have some time. Ooh, what is this? The king and his hunting party had their annual hunt in the forest nearby. Such a prestigious event was however cut short due to an unfortunate accident. One of your villagers was shot with an arrow by one of the king's men who mistook them for a deer. Oh no. I wonder who it was. Maybe it was Vyacheslav. The king extended his apology for recklessness of his man and offered compensation for the damages. You gonna pay me? It was Vyacheslav. He works 3% less efficient, but I got 200 coins. You know, I'd say that's worth it. Sorry, Vyacheslav. I'm gonna take any coins I can get right now. This king is robbing me. Hey, what's up, Susie? Good to see you, Susie.
The chair deficiency in this village starts to be a bit annoying.
Chair deficiency? Well, I had some skills I want to pick up because I remember I didn't take all my skills. We don't have a mount as of yet, but I'm going to take whistling your mount, village whistleblower. I thought I put these skills in, actually. Maybe not. And then maybe skilled rider, just to get in preparation for the mount once we get them. And then 10% damage less received for survival. Finishing checking in all your Florida people. The last one you were worried about just checked in before stream started, so now I feel a little less stressed and a bit more excited for the stream. That's good to hear. Yeah, I have a couple friends out in Florida that were being hit by the hurricane as well. Luckily, they didn't get it too bad on their end, but they were pretty worried. It sounds like Florida was really going through it. But it sounds like it didn't get as bad as maybe it was anticipated to be. I was following, I don't know if you guys saw, I was following I think it was a homeless dude who was living in a boat. Oh, I didn't realize we got fruits we can pick. It's summer. I was following this guy that was like holing up during the storm in a boat. I think it was called like Lieutenant Dan or something. I heard about that guy. I heard he did well. Like, he got through it. Lieutenant Dan, you were following him too? Okay, yeah. I was hearing about him everywhere because he was just like, no, I'm just gonna go through the storm in the boat. I don't know, Florida people are built different. They can just handle that. See, I live in California where there is no water. We're constantly in a drought. We can't even handle a light rain because it floods and we don't have the infrastructure for it. Your buddy Billy was in the tornado area. Some of his neighbors lost their roofs. Oh no. Were they like in that, like the initial like Tampa area where it was like landing? Because I heard that's where it got hit the most. We got the fruits. I'm gonna get the flax, and I think we're gonna go fishing today. After realizing how much money I am gonna have to pay for taxes, We need a quick and fast way to get some money. I think fishing might be our best bet. Hey, what's up, Stuart? Loving the new save in the videos. Thanks, man. Now I'm really happy to start fresh again. It's been a while, so it feels nice. Yo, what's up, Mad Season? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Grab all of our flax. Fields we'll work on later. I want to fish while we got some daylight. Though I think we're gonna have to make a few spears. Maybe drop some things off. So I have a better axe in this. Let's cut down like this maple tree. He was on the east coast, close to Palm Bay, Vero Beach, where the water spouts shot up. Oh. I mean, that's crazy. That still sucks though, like losing. This is why I would always be worried about living in Florida. It seems like they're always getting hit by hurricanes or large storms. The East Coast in general. Handcraft 4 spears. We're probably gonna need more than this. Go back in here. God bless all those experiencing the hurricanes. You live in England, you can't imagine what it's like. Yeah, I'm on the opposite side of the country too, so it's hard for me to imagine, but watching all the videos and seeing what was going on, it is pretty scary. Let's throw the rod in here. I've only been to Florida once, but luckily it was during a not stormy season. I mean, I think it was June last year, July last year. There were like random storms, but nothing like huge. It is very hot and humid down there. Very humid. Oh, I need more logs still. Have I tried Manor Lords? If so, what are your thoughts? I played Manor Lords the day of. They actually gave me a key pretty early on to try. And I didn't think it was bad. I do enjoy like the top-down colony sim type games. But I felt like it needed a little bit more for me to really get into it. I haven't played it since all the updates came out though, since like day one. And I've heard they've been putting things out. So I wouldn't be against going back to that game one day. So the fertilizer in here. I'm going to drop anything that is heavy. Because if we find anything along the way that we can carry, I feel like we're going to destroy some spears. That's why I'm taking a lot. I'm even going to put this broken axe away. Maybe even the cudgel. We probably made too many spears. But that's okay. It's time to go fishing. Change this to 2 so I can get to it a little bit easier. Normally in this case, I would say go specifically for the pike. But honestly, with all these spears... Oh, look, there's pike already. With all these spears, I think I'm just going to grab any fish I see along the way. And just poke them. Poke him? Hello? There we go. Do I have any stamina consumption food? Dry beer. Gives me 20% less stamina consumption. Honestly, might be better than nothing. But I think I would rather prefer keeping the carry limit for later. Since we're not really encumbered at the moment. Finally started a Valley run this week. Unfortunately, moving to New Jersey, so can't even freaking play. I mean, good luck on the move. Moves are definitely not fun. But it'll be nice once it's all over. You can relax again and play some more Medieval Dynasty. Honestly, the more I've been playing this, even after just last stream, it made me realize how much I like this map. I know I made it a little bit more challenging for myself, but even so, like, you're just not handed things like you are on the Oxbow. And I kind of prefer that. Yeah, we're literally, the plan is, I'm just gonna like make a loop around this water area. Most of the pikes I think are over here. And there's a lot near Jezreka, but I'm not even gonna go down there. I think we should get at least a couple thousand coins from this, which is what I'm gonna need, because taxes last season were 900. And I cannot afford that in the future if I don't prepare for in advance. East Coast and Gulf Coast get bad floods and hurricanes. West Coast bad earthquakes and droughts. Forest fires. Yeah, I'm used to the forest fires. I didn't feel my first earthquake until probably 2021. I'm not in like a heavily, I guess we don't have a lot of earthquakes in the specific area I'm in, but that was surreal. I wouldn't say it's scary though, honestly. Like, maybe it has to do with where I'm at, or I'm just used to it, but I'd rather go through like 10 of those than go through what any of the hurricanes that are hitting on the East Coast. Roaches are not very valuable when it comes to fish, but I'm gonna take anything I can get. We'll tally it up and see if it was even worth it in the end. But I think even with like a small percentage of roaches, it'll be fine. We should have more than enough time in the day to do this. I also like how they don't swim away. They kind of just take it. Unfortunate for the fish. What you're used to and prepared for goes a long way. True. Absolutely true. We'll see you around, Jared. Good luck at the dentist. There's a lot of roaches here. Maybe I should skip them. They're tearing through my spears. Really like the placement of our village on this map. Yeah, we'll see how it goes once we start trying to make it look nice. But I feel like for this run, I'm more focused on the challenge versus setting up the village. Maybe once we get down the line, well, I'll change the days, because I think decorating on one-day seasons is not going to be fun. I don't even think we should even bother looking down on this side. Actually, I might have like some perch or something if we go around the straw. Can't wait to get all settled in. Got a much bigger desk for a second monitor. Oh yeah, let's go. Nah, second monitors make a huge difference. I remember when I swapped over, it would be hard to go back, at least for my main computer. Give me them perch. Definitely not looking forward to a 14-hour drive. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that doesn't sound fun. Definitely good luck and be safe. Come on, hit him. Fishing's just way easier in first person. Yeah, once we get all the fish, we're just gonna roast them and then sell them. I just need the time of day to fish, roast it, and sell it before the end of the day, because if we don't sell it by the end of the day, the food will go bad a little bit, and we're gonna lose maybe like 10-12%. We could probably prevent that from happening. Oh yeah. If we make more than I am anticipating, it would be nice to also pick up a crossbow. If you haven't noticed from the last stream, I'm a bit worried when it comes to fighting things, considering everything has twice the HP and does twice the damage. So I'm gonna need a weapon. So I need my trusty crossbow. You moved from SoCal to Northwest Oregon in June. Drove a straight 22 hours. I think the longest road trip I've done is maybe 14. Going from like West Coast to Wyoming. Have a great stream. Look forward to watching it on playback while I'm working tomorrow. Sounds good, man. Thanks for stopping by. I don't usually go fishing. This isn't normally my choice when it comes to making money. But if I need like quick and fast money, I think this is going to be our best bet. Especially considering we don't have a kitchen or flatbread. Once we get a kitchen and flatbread, and then we get barter, I think then money will basically not be a problem anymore. And you're saying straight through, like, did you guys didn't like stop to sleep? Like you just kept going? We would do our 14-hour drive straight through. Didn't I kill you guys? Do they respawn that quick? I've never checked the spawn times on these. Which quests are we focused on today? Good question. Oh, this expires this season. All right, we need to place 5 furniture for Unislava. Unigos wants us to talk to Sambor. We got 16 years. I didn't even think we really are on a 4 years. Oh, we really are on like a time schedule for these. Honestly, I don't know how much we're gonna get these done when it comes to the story quests. If anything, I feel like the wife quests are the most important. It seems like the main story quest, we may have enough time. Alwyn, I'm kind of worried about though. 4 years. We'll finish at least 2 to 3 today. We take fish off the pier. They were hanging on the racks. I don't think so. I think they're purely decoration, especially like the ones in the barrels. I remember trying to take those last time and I couldn't get them. Oh, there's more pike. Almost missed them. Didn't know you streamed. Guess I should pay more attention. What's up, Jeff? I don't really like... I think YouTube doesn't really announce them as much as, let's say, my videos. Sometimes they'll randomly pop up. But you're not the only one. Don't worry about that. I've had have people come in a couple times being like, how come I didn't even know you streamed? I should probably advertise it more in my videos. I could probably like do like a short mention. Here's the good fish. Well, this is a lot. 6 of them. I'm gonna be rich. Maybe 7. Yeah, that's 7. That's gonna be a lot of meat. You're hauling your Forerunner on a trailer, stop for gas, checking the trailer and food and bathroom breaks was tough, but you made it. Yeah, I can only imagine that. That sounds rough, but I mean, you probably saved a lot of time. You play on Xbox and don't have the other map. Are you playing on Xbox One? As far as I know, it's supposed to be a free map. I do recall them saying, like, I don't know if it's the older generation consoles didn't get like the most recent update. And I don't know if it was a performance issue or what. Xbox One, but not the new Xbox Series. I think it has to do with the Xbox One. If you wouldn't mind, next time you're like on the game, check customize settings. Let me know if like you have like a building limit choice right here. Because I had someone in the comments talk about this where we were talking about it last stream. Someone said they couldn't increase the building limit on console. And somebody in my comments said you can, but they said they were playing on the Xbox Series. So I'm wondering if maybe Xbox One and PS4 just don't have the co-op multiplayer updates. You're playing now? Yeah, if you could do me a favor, check your custom game settings. Let me know if you have this building limit choice. Like, can you go from, like, increase building limit, or is this even an option? Also, while I'm fishing, I found, it looks like all the alcohol respawned. Ooh, a hat? This is huge. Potion of sobriety. I might need that for later. You don't have it? All right. Then that answers my question. I'm pretty sure you have to have the PS5 or the Xbox Series X for the new update to take effect. Like, I think as long as you have it on the... It doesn't matter if you have, like, the Game Pass or the game. But that's my assumption at this point. I've never played on console before. I've always been on PC. So it was kind of hard for me to test something like that. To be fair though, Jeff, I kind of prefer the Valley over the Oxbow map. The story is maybe, I mean, some of the quests may be a little bit better. I like the notice board over there. But I feel like they had a lot more time to like polish the balance for the Valley. And I just feel like the map is just straight up bigger. I mean, this is coming from someone who just finished, what, 22 years on the last map, which is probably about the average I've played on. I think the longest I played on both maps is around 21, 22 years. I think I stopped my last Valley playthrough around year 21, so maybe I played on Oxbow one more year longer. Even coming back to the Valley, I think I prefer this map. I wish it was, you could customize Rasimir though. Like, I wish you could still make a custom character on this map. That would make it so much more better. Like, you can interact with the king on this map. You have your random encounters in between seasons on this map. Things that just aren't in the Oxbow. Valley is older. It's had more time to be refined. Exactly. Once Oxbow's been around longer, maybe it'll get better. I mean, I hope so. I don't know if there's like any reasons why they didn't add those extra little pieces into the game. I really didn't think that Herald quests and in between season encounters would cause like problems, but maybe because it's multiplayer, maybe it's a multiplayer thing. I don't know. All right, how much fish do we have? I got 15 perch, 18 pike, and 30 roach. Let's go cook these up and see how much we get. Oh, before I do though, small bundle of apples and fabric and shearing scissors. Let's go. One thing I do like about, I know the 1-day seasons is a bit hectic, but one thing I like about it is it seems like the random like loot spawns on the map respawn way faster. I guess since there's higher chances, since it respawns every day instead of every 3 days. It's kind of nice to be able to go back to like your regular spots and loot those places. Hey, what's up, Dan? New player on PS5. Thanks for all the helpful videos. Anytime, dude. Just finished the previous stream for the new playthrough and saw next episode started. What's up, man? It's dinner time, then you gotta take your oldest to soccer. All good, bro. Yeah, we'll be playing a lot of this playthrough this week. I think we're doing Medieval Dynasty all weekend, so we're doing a little bit this day, we're doing some on Saturday, and we're gonna do some on Sunday. I might do another Crusader King stream in the future. Maybe next week in the middle of the week. But for the most part, I think I'm gonna stick to this because it's pretty fresh and new, and I'm kind of excited to play early game Medieval Dynasty again. All right, so half the day is done. We finished fishing. Let's see how much meat we're gonna get from all this. 30 roach gets us about 30 meat. That's what I expected. Roasted fish meat with a perch. 18's gonna get us 126. Wait, did we not cook them all? Oh no, those were the pike. I was like, that seems way too much for a perch. And then the actual perch, 15 of them will give us 60. Yeah, that makes more sense. So we come out with 216 fish meat. And I had 3 raw fish meat, so I'll cook this too. I get the wife pregnant yet? Nope, not yet. I should probably talk to her tonight though, so I can get that going. Will Slayer's watching the bandit fight the last stream. Dude, fighting on this on hard is kind of scary. The amount of damage they were doing with just like one slight tap was enough to humble me, let's just say. If I see any bandits with a crossbow, I'm just fleeing. I'm running for the hills. I think 1 day works for now, but once we increase our farming, it may be imbalanced, so we may need more time. I mean, that's why this is a challenge. It's meant to be a little bit challenging. Maybe, I don't know what year I may consider swapping it back to 3 days, but I doubt it would be before like year 30. Like I said, I want to really push this game and see where we can get. So if I don't finish the main storyline, I'm not really concerned. It's not like I haven't done it before. I'm gonna sell this flat straw hat. That's some easy money. Roasted fish meat, 1,045. We probably cleared him out.
How do you do? See you around.
Let's talk to Matilda.
Oh, my wares never disappoint.
You only play 1-day seasons or 30-day seasons? This specific run, I'm doing 1-day seasons. Usually I do 3. Sometimes I go between 2 and 3. Like my last run, I was going between 2 and 3 near the end. But this run, just for fun, I wanted to see what would happen if we did 1-day seasons. And so far, it's been really hectic. Time moves by really quickly. I always feel like I finished the game, though, by like year 10. And at year 10, you know, families and stuff still have a lot of growing to do. We got 3,000 coins, though. We could probably buy a crossbow with this. I'm going to sell this wine. I'm going to sell the oat ale, the bottles. I'm going to keep the potion of sobriety, sell the salted fish meat, sell the wine bottle, sell the shearing scissors, sell all these beer bottles. Keep the cherry wine. Cherry wine's good. Now, honestly, sell... I'm probably going to sell the fishing spear. We're just going to use normal wooden spears instead. I had 14 when we went fishing, and I have 5 left. So, I mean, we went through like 9. That's not bad. I think if we want to buy a crossbow, we have to go to the hunter. So I'm going to quick save really quick, because I don't know if that's actually true. I may waste some time. Whoa! What's going on? Hold on 1 second. Sometimes there's a camp over here, a wood camp, and I believe there is a bronze axe. Maybe it's... This is a stone axe. Copper axe, there we go. 100% copper axe? Massive. Absolutely massive. I'm glad I stopped. Too bad we can't make fish tart yet. Slowly but surely. I don't know what... We're probably going to not unlock fish tart, I think, till kitchen 2 or 3. So we'll go to production. Kitchen 2, we unlock cheese. We don't have a kitchen 3. What am I talking about? Oh, we're not getting tarts until the tavern. Yeah, it's gonna be a hot minute. I mean, I guess if you technically speaking, the tavern is the kitchen 3. All right, Lesnica. I think this is where we go. This is where the hunter is. And I haven't seen how this village looks. Oh snap! Oh, I gotta look at this from the top. Dude, they got like whole walls and everything. They really changed. Lesnica looks really nice now. What the heck? This looks great. I like what they did with the village. Gisela, do you sell crossbows? Bows? Longbow, recurve. Uh-oh. Maybe the mining guy, because he sells like iron tools and weapons. Not you. Sorry, voice lava. Nope, she sells pickaxes. And I assume you sell wood. So no crossbows? Oh, maybe the smelting guy. This is the guy that would have it. Where is he? Theobald. Here's the tools. You got an iron crossbow. 2,200. That's a lot. Is 3 the highest proficiency on a villager skills? No. 3 is the highest you'll find at a newcomer camp. And as they like work in their workplace, they'll level up slowly but surely. Sometimes you may find special villagers though that have maybe 6 in one skill. But for the most part, when you're like recruiting them for the first time, 3 is the best you're gonna find. This is gonna be, I didn't realize how expensive this was gonna be. So if I buy 1 iron crossbow, kinda broke. We may have to go fishing next spring if we want to have money for taxes, because I think taxes is going to be, last time it was 900. If we build any more buildings, it's going to be much more. So maybe let's take bronze bolts. 50 each. How about copper bolts? Copper bolts. 20 each. Okay, I can do this. Let's start with like 20. Haven't met. Goodbye. We got 800 left to spare. I'm probably gonna hold a little bit just in case we don't get the money we need. Hello. But the season's kind of coming to an end, so we need to finish up our seasonal duties. basically just get our field sorted and do that quest for our wife. And hopefully not get killed by a wolf along the way. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna get a coverlet. The exotic goods are very expensive on the valley. I don't have so much money that I can just buy whatever anymore. Instead of doing more buildings, we can upgrade the ones we have this season so taxes don't go up. Yeah, but we don't have a kitchen at all, so we can't really upgrade a kitchen. And same with the farm shed. I do think we will slow up on buildings, though, once we get those two. All right, Unislava, you wanted... Do I have logs? I got 3 logs. She wanted 3 pieces of furniture. I'm giving her literally the bare minimum. And thank goodness I had 250 coins because I had to spend it on logs. Log stumps. Where do you guys want to sit? I'm just gonna make you guys sit like in front of the house.
I haven't been drinking enough today.
And that should count, right? Yeah, that counts as 3. Easiest pieces of furniture to put down. Just paid King's Tax, was wondering, are you enjoying 1-day seasons better or worse than a 5-day season? It's a different game, I would say. I think I prefer the 2 to 3 on average. 5's a bit much for me. It makes things a lot more hectic. I actually got to get things done quickly. And I kind of prefer the idea that time passes a little bit faster so we can have like kids and stuff grow up faster. All right, we turned in the quest. 300 Dynasty reputation. That's huge. This early on, 300 is a lot. That's another worry. Maybe getting a new villager. If we get any more villagers, we're probably going to have to move them in with the current ones we have. So Vyacheslav and Zygmunt. So maybe 2 ladies. One of them will probably be a farm shed worker. And the other one maybe kitchen. Because we don't need anybody in the barn. I think that's probably what will happen. All right, let's get some fertilizer. You do a fire pit in the center. Let's see if I have the resources for it. I don't even have the technology for it. 500 survival. We're down bad. 4 fertilizers. Not a lot. Is this all we have? Well, that's no good. I mean, I guess we could go get more. I didn't see if we had any rot, though. We could run into Denica really quick. 6 rot. Yeah, that's not nearly enough. This season will probably... It would be cabbages. So it's not the worst thing in the world if we miss out on some cabbages.
My mouth's dry.
All right, we'll get a drink then. Hey, what's up, William? Good to see you, man. Took the plunge and you got Baldur's Gate. All right, well, you just lost hundreds of hours of your life, perhaps. Baldur's Gate's a lot of fun. I think you'll enjoy it. Hell, if you're into Pathfinder, I know you'll enjoy it. I remember being hesitant on picking up Baldur's Gate, and then once I like dipped my toes and got into it, it was over for me. It was over. It's absolutely over. How much time do we got? What time is it? In game, it is 8, almost 9. Well, let's see if we got the time. I'm gonna try and buy some fertilizer and plant some cabbages. Nope, he's going to bed. We're not planting cabbages. Then I guess I'll do the exact, like, I guess something close to it. Grab some berries. This will at least get us some rot for the next season. I was considering, though, another building I'm going to need, which I did unlock, is the pigsty. So I may need to do 3 buildings. So I'm guessing my taxes are going to be somewhere around... If we have 11 buildings and we get 3 more... It'll be like 1,200. At least that's my guess. It's going to be around 1,200. So far, your luck is hilarious. Every major roll, you fail. Every minor roll, you're getting 20s. See, isn't that how it usually goes? I do like that they have, like, inspiration and, like, re-rolls and stuff. What class did you choose as, like, your main class? Any and all berries. I think at the very least we need 100, and we've already surpassed that. Next season is going to be fall, so we're going to be planting rye, which honestly is more important than cabbage, especially if we're going to start making flatbread, which I think is a lot more important than cabbage. Some of this is deadly nightshade mixed in with the berries. Thank goodness for inspect mode, though. That's all I'm saying. Wood Elf Ranger, first play, usually this. Pathfinder, but wasn't, but most RPGs. I didn't play Ranger like for a long time, but I played up to the Goblin Camp as a Ranger, just to like try out some of the classes. I did a lot of early playthroughs to kind of get an idea of which class I was going to enjoy the most. And I ended up just sticking with Bard. Bard was just too much fun. Yeah, you're able to talk in every failed roll into like a new outcome. And just having like bardic inspiration and stuff. They were like perfect for skills and skill checks. I didn't count how many berries we got. We got 417. That should be more than enough for the coming seasons. So I'll turn that into rot tomorrow. Drop that. Do you think the wife will give me a gift if I wake her up before?
Oh, it's you again.
Want something to nibble on? Eat this.
See you soon.
1 carrot. Thank you. Thank you for the carrot. I will cherish this carrot. Tomorrow I might talk to Alwyn. Oh, he's gonna give me flatbread? Yeah, I'm gonna talk to Alwyn tomorrow. I guess it's not the important what you are as you level up your party anyway. You're guessing there's party members of most, if not all classes. Not all of them, but definitely most of them. I don't think there is a... I mean, I could be wrong. I got to Act 3, so I never beat the game technically. Like slowly but surely every once in a while I'll jump on it when I'm feeling it. I got like 120 hours in there. I was just doing like trying to do a full clear. I never saw a bard or a monk. No, I never saw... I don't know what class. I know bard for sure. I know there's one minion or one companion I didn't pick up, which was in near the end. It might be Ranger. I think Ranger was the other one that I couldn't find a person for. But regardless, there's a guy you can talk to in your camp that allows you to like basically make custom characters. Not really custom, but you can invite specific classes. They're just not like main characters. It's hard to explain. There is a Ranger. Is that guy the last one you get? Yeah, okay, that was the one I didn't get. So then it is Monk, right? All right, today we're talking to Alwyn, leveling up our kitchen, so our production we're gonna level up a bit. I mean, then we'll go from there. I really want to get a mount because running to Gastovia and back is going to cut into my time. Ooh, cherry wine. This is exactly what we need. Aside from the drunkenness, I'm going to take a potion so I get rid of that. Yeah, if the last one is a ranger, then I don't think you can get a bard or a monk. You pick the guy out of the portal, the orc lady, not even gonna spell her name, and Shadowheart. You got Shadowheart, Gale, and Bazel. I really like the orc lady, the Githyanki. Bazel. That's just a nickname. Her name is Lazel, but some people call her Bazel because Lazel's Bay, you know what I mean? No, I'm just gonna leave those logs there. Not even worth carrying. Yeah, I thought it was Lay something. Yeah, it's Lazel technically, but I always call her Bazel. Dude, another random camp. All right, 2 pear wine. You guys are spoiling me. And a torch. And a stone axe. And a plank. I'm not taking that stone. At this rate, I might be able to just fast travel back and save myself some time. She doesn't like me being nice to people. See, I basically played my character as a troll. So like I was always messing with people. I don't think I like ever did anything inherently evil. But for the most part, in my co-op run, we were doing... Our NPCs were Gale, the wizard, and Lazel. I did level up Shadowheart, though, just to, like, try her out. She's probably, like, my second class I'd pick up when I play. Since we're out here, it might be a good idea to talk to Sambor, too. Alwyn, what's new with you? My hands are full today, not to mention my water skin's leaking, I swear. It's like it's doing it on purpose to make my work harder on this damn day. I think I gotta go to Matilda and fix that.
How do you do? See you soon.
Eat these apples. You made some guy bow to her and she liked that at least. I know exactly what you're talking about. Hey, what's up, Kimberly? Welcome back. Late game used Karlak, Jahara, and Minsk. I have Karlak and Jahara. I never played with them. I think I tried Karlak once. Same with Asterion and Will. I like did not play with them. My favorite thing about the game though is you don't necessarily, you can get all the people if you want, but you can also, I mean, I'm not gonna say it. I mean, I guess I will say it. You can kill your people or get them killed in certain ways. Kind of makes sense in a choose your own D&D type game, right? Barbarian was technically the first class I tried in the game. So I kind of figured how Karlach would play. And since I basically leveled my Lae'zel and she was a fighter, I was like, not really any point to getting Karlach. I enjoy my warrior girl. You're able to choose to leave Shadowheart for sure. Gonna do that when you play as an orc. Oh yeah, you do have the option. You could just like leave her in the pod in the tutorial. You completed the game and only killed the one evil companion that you have to choose. I killed her on accident. I didn't even mean to kill her. All right, there's wolves around. And I'm scared. Please. We can talk about this. The roads are supposed to be safe. Sambor, save me. Sambor? Oh, hey, what's up, Sambor? You hooligan. Yep. You want me to probably get you some food, right? Wasn't that what it was? No, I gotta dig up the clay. Okay. Dig up the clay, pick up some of his fancy little deer figurines. Save these for later. And I think I got a couple shovels. Since I joined, did you ever get an air? I knew I forgot something. I was supposed to talk to my wife last night and start that, but I didn't. I need to remember to do that. Oh yeah, we did give her some furniture, yeah. We threw some sitting stumps down. That seemed to work for now. Yep. You're talking about Jordan. You guys were thugs. You were mean people. Not very nice at all. Deliver the knuckle sandwich to Unigost. I'm gonna quick save again just in case this wolf chases me down and kills me. I hear him. Oh, snap. Panic. All right, I think we're safe. Though the combat music is still going. I'm gonna keep running. I'm out of here. Do I have any potions or food? Any healing food? No. That's okay. 2 wolf bites and I'm at 30%. Not very good. Hey, what's up, Will G? Currently doing 6-day season and it's dragging, so you'll probably lower it. And your village on the valley is south of Tutki and Branitsa by the shore. Okay. I think I know what place you're talking about. How you doing, Will? We need to... I'm gonna take the Wagoner, actually. How much money do we have? 470? I'm gonna take the Wagoner. Because we need to... We have to buy the water skin for Alwyn. Looks like we have 14 years to do this, so it looks like we're not in a rush anymore. I swore it said 3. Hey, what's up, Harry? How you doing, man? Paulson has some freaky fetishes. Yeah, let's just leave it at that. If William doesn't know yet, he'll know in the future. All right, Wagner, teleport me to Danitza. Doing fine, thanks, man. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. I'm excited to play Medieval Dynasty in the early game. It's been a hot minute. Hell, just playing on this map in general. Hunt deer and boar, collect leather. How much? I got time. Okay. I don't need to rush. I still need to talk to Unigost. Dobrodniega's quest isn't as big of a deal. But I mean, I'll get to it eventually. I should probably at least start it. Deer and boar. Where are the closest boar spawns? I think I may have built on top of our boar spawn over here. But I got this one. Oh, we got the crossbow. I forgot. Hold on, let's use the crossbow. We have to test it. Druids, man, they're into some strange shit. Okay, whoa. All right, I see you guys. No bolts. We can fix that. Quick save again, because you never know what would happen. We're playing this safe from now on. Two-shot kill still, though. That's what I'm saying. Iron crossbow is king. As long as they don't get to you. Hopefully I get my bolts back too. 1. I'll probably get half of them back. No, there's the other 3. And we get all our bolts back. These were not cheap, so I kind of want them. Yep, I almost missed one too. All right, we got the 4 leather. We can go talk to Matilda, get this water skin rebuilt, and then hand it back over to Alwyn. You've seen Will but haven't spoken yet. You fought some goblins together. Astarion you haven't, or Halsted. I think you can recruit Will once you talk to him in that Druid Grove. And then I think you just find Astarion from like exploring the map.
How are you?
I am doing great. But I need Matilda, not you. Matilda, make me this water skin, please. 60 Dynasty rep. And so we can turn in... How much coin do we got? 300. It's probably not worth wasting all of our money traveling back and forth right now. Honestly, what we need to do is get a kitchen built. So we can start making some flatbread. I got some flour already. For the longbow, cheaper, can one-shot boars and wolves. I'm playing on hard, so everything has double HP and double damage. I've always been a crossbow guy, though. I've always preferred the crossbow. The bow shoots a lot faster, especially if you have like all the abilities. But I kind of just prefer the aiming with crossbow. All right, fields. Where's that rot? Let's take the rot. We're gonna go convert it into fertilizer. And I guess we'll plant some rye. Carrying too much? Well, we'll be fine. As long as we got a bag, which it looks like we do. Take the fertilizer. Another thing we really need to level up is our farming in general. Our farming skill, not even our farming skill, more so our farming tech. So I can get a donkey. So if we keep doing this every day, slowly but surely we should get there. Then we go to, I think we need to pick up our rye grain. I don't think we have any on us. Nah. Maybe in the box, in our chest if we're lucky. We got rye. Let's thresh this rye. It'll probably be faster doing it this way. And we'll need it for flour later. Rye grain. Another thing we may need, Suit, I think we've been lucky when it comes to picking up sickles, like bronze sickles and stuff. But I think ours is about to break, and I don't believe we have any more. I might check for that. There's a chest, I think, or not a chest, a cart somewhere around here that might have a bronze sickle or two. Yeah, I think we're just gonna leave it like that. Let's go drop some things off in our resource storage, and we're gonna just walk back. It's gonna be the easiest way. And I'll go check those two spots. If those bandits are there again, I might have time to fight them. Well, I got another hunting skill I didn't realize. We're taking tracker, so we can see animals in inspect mode. 15% extract additional resources, or increase trap limit. It'd either be careful hunter, probably trapping master, because we'll actually feel this change right now. The other one's just a chance. Yeah, we got maybe one hit left in our bronze sickle, and then we have no more sickles. So let's just put everything we're not using away. Keep the fertilizer probably closer to our village, at least the middle of the village. Mead, I'll probably sell these. I'll probably sell the rye. No, I'll probably eat the rye bread tomorrow. Keep those. Keep this. Sell all the food. cook the food that we have and then give this guy some axes. How are they doing resource wise? They got 7 firewood, so we probably need to make some more firewood for them. They're gonna run out soon. Food, I bet you they are fine, especially with all the fruit we have coming. Yeah, it is all raw though. Once we get the kitchen, I'm gonna start making all those scrambled eggs. Because I mean, it's a decent amount of food, but it's not good food. In fact, maybe kind of like build a campfire. Let me grab some sticks, and I'm gonna give them like a small amount of like roasted meat. Light the campfire, roast it all. Kitchen, there it is. All right. We don't have to work to unlock the kitchen. We just got it. I'm gonna throw like 7 meat in there. They don't need a lot. And quick save again because I'm paranoid. Do you think the fish respawned already? I actually don't know the fish respawn timers, if it's seasonally or yearly. I don't know if anybody in chat knows. Speaking of fish, hey, what's up, JMF? How you doing, man? The flatbread economy commences. Yes, that's our next building, and that's gonna make us, it's probably gonna give us, we're gonna level our skills really quickly. I bet we don't have copper weapons yet, but we will definitely get bronze before the end of the stream. Like, we're gonna make crazy amounts of flatbread. We're gonna do a flatbread montage. Yeah, we already checked these. The pike near your village respawn daily on console. Yeah, I haven't seen any fish in the lake yet. Oh, there's some right there. I see some roach. All right, so maybe they did already respawn. Most of them are on the other side of the lake anyways. Oh, before I miss it too. We gotta run up this hill right here. If I can get 2 sickles for free, I'm gonna take those sickles. And depending on how much daylight we have left by the time we get to Gustovia, it might be worth just trying to check a couple other, like, abandoned loot locations. So, I mean, we'll get 2 quests done today. The Alwyn quest and part of the Unigast quest. We haven't built anything for like 2 or 3 seasons. Oh? Sickles? Nope, it's empty. Damn. So it hasn't respawned yet, but it's still there. Did I maybe forget to pick something up? It doesn't look like it. Flatbread and cabbage sandwiches, oh my. I wish there was more use out of cabbage, to be honest, in this game. Really, the only use for cabbage in this is like vegetable soup and pottage. And ever since they nerfed pottage, it's just, you might as well just use your cabbage for fertilizer. It is nice though early on to have cabbage just so you can keep your villagers fed. Are we back in Gestovia? Alwyn, where you at? Unigost, you're here first. Let's talk. I gotta deliver you this knuckle sandwich. TLDR, Unigost, Sambor, and Uncle Eordan were thugs and robbers.
I should better warm myself up.
I think Sambor was a torturer specifically. But they were not very friendly people. Alright, where's Alwyn? Alright, Alwyn. Here's your water skin. So he's gonna want us to wait for the next day. Unigos wants us to get the scythe from Ida. And then Dobraniega wants us to talk to Nadar, who's in Ralnica. Sorry, I'm checking something real quick. Okay. How is my villagers' mood? Because if their mood isn't doing too good, management, villagers, 15, 6, and 5, they'll probably be fine. Let's go get this scythe. Let's go talk to this damn Riddler lady. How are your skills, speaking of people? Radslava. Radslava. You would be a good partner for Vyaslav. You both are the same age. So you'll get married and have kids quickly. Welcome aboard, Radslava. I don't have a job for you. But I'm gonna make you live in Vyaslav's house. I think I got that right? Houses. All right, Vyaslav and Radslav are together. I'll get her a job later.
I don't feel my fingers.
But she has 3 in production. She will probably be our kitchen lady. I didn't check her. How was her farming? She had 1 in farming? Okay. That's terrible. She's not becoming a farmer. I was gonna say, she could be our pigsty worker. Oh, I'm dying. I didn't realize I'm dying from the cold in fall. I just wasn't noticing my health was slowly dropping. All right, Ida. I know you too well, lady. I actually have to be careful with this one because if I don't do it right, what's the game? How is it played? And if I lose, yeah, if I don't do the riddles right, she's gonna make me get stuff for her. So I want to do the riddles right. What disappears the second you say its name? Silence. Feed me and I live, yet give me a drink and I die. What am I? Fire. And lastly, I can fly, but I have no wings. I can cry, I have no eyes. But if I go, darkness follows me. What am I? A cloud. Give me that scythe. I think if I fail, she makes me get her like fish meat or something. Happiness is crazy on these short season runs. Do they start with 30? See, now that we're in early game, they all start at 0. We have some things that kind of boost our villagers up a little bit in the other ones, and they always start at 0 technically. But once they get put into a house, they usually have like a minimum. In this run, I think the closest we'd get them up to is... Oh, Radslava's dropping. She's dropping quick. Sorry, I did not mute for that. Oh, the fish is for the crossbow. Oh yeah, you're right. That's at the end of the Unigos quest. As long as the villagers don't hit negative 100, we'll be fine. That's when they leave. I might have left teeny tiny detail out. Yes, wits, all that stuff. Unigost wants us to go to Sambor, but I'm gonna do that later. Don't think we have the time to catch up to Sambor, but I may have the time to build a kitchen tonight. And then tomorrow, the flatbread montage begins. We gotta make buckets. We probably gotta buy a bunch of... We may not even have to buy rye and wheat. If you failed those riddles, you pay for the scythe. Got it, got it. It's been a minute since I played on the Valley. Literally like a year and a half. At least since I've played the story. But no, our villagers should be okay today. We already looted that. Maybe I'll even pick up those logs on the way back. And I'll check for the pike spots. Oh, there she is. Radslava. Take those logs. Only reason knows because I did those missions yesterday. Well, there we go. Oh, I got another torch. I made a bunch of torches for this specific reason. I may have to make more for next season. I haven't even bought any winter clothes yet, and we're on year 3. I've literally just been living with torches. Thanks, Kimberly. I swear the fish are like in this area somewhere, right? Normally. Yeah, I didn't see him. All right, what do we want to put away? I'm going to put away the copper axe. We can save that for our lumberjack. I forgot to sell... Oh, wow, I forgot to sell the meat. All right, well, we'll store the meat so it doesn't go bad overnight. Same with the bread and the salted meat. And the rot. And if I can, people's demand control, do not eat that bread. I think it was rye bread, but I'm turning it off. I'm turning both off. Hell, even the roasted meat, don't eat that. I'm selling it. And then we're gonna make a little bit of firewood and go into winter. Maybe carry his... We have stone. Carry all the stone and a couple logs. So we can at least get the kitchen started if we don't finish it. I'll probably put the kitchen next to... I'm gonna put the kitchen right next to the chickens. Sorry, chickens. Literally just straight up taking all the scrambled or the eggs out of the hen house and just throwing them in the kitchen. Kitchen. Right here. We're gonna need a couple stones. Look at all these chicks. Just like 3.
I haven't been drinking enough today.
You'll survive. Throw the logs down. We need some more sticks, and I assume... I think I put the straw away. So we'll finish that in the morning. Or no, we could still... We still got time. We're gonna push it all the way to the end, if possible. Because I think... Is there anything in this box still? No, we cleared it out. Yo, what's up, Kevin? Glad to be here. So, Jay, what you want to talk about? I mean, we've been talking about a lot. We were talking about Baldur's Gate. We were talking about the hurricane that was going on. I've been trying to, at least in game, do some of the story quests while keeping up with the village. Winter's going to be easy because we don't really have to do any farming. But I'm going to need to fill water buckets. There's your fertilizer. They're destined to be chicken nuggets. Let's throw probably the bad shovel in here. I could start saving these bottles, but I really don't think we need to. Maybe I'll take 10 logs just in case I start dying of thirst. Sip from the lake. We're gonna make some planks, make some buckets, and let's grab the straw and the sticks too while we're over here. 200 sticks. That guy's been going to work. And straw, we're gonna have a lot of straw soon with all this flatbread we're gonna be making. Too much straw. The power of the chicken nugget. See, the eggs are gonna be perfect for the villagers, and then they won't have to eat all the flatbread that we'll be making, and then we can sell the flatbread. So I believe scrambled eggs don't sell for a lot anymore. They used to sell for a good amount, but not anymore. Used to be one of the better foods to make. But Render Cube said it was too powerful. Yo, what's up, Griff? How you doing, buddy? Oh, I forgot to make planks. Still waiting on the PAX Day update this month. Yeah, I didn't see. I looked it up. Is there a date for that yet? I was checking on Steam to see if they had like a specific announcement, and I wasn't seeing anything. Make 5 buckets. How are we doing on torches? Where are the torches? We have a torch. No simples. All right, then we're gonna make a couple simple torches. Probably like 5. How many villages do you now have? You've missed a lot. Been working late all week. Well, this is a new run, so I mean, in this map, we only have this little teeny village. But if you talk about like all of my villages combined, probably like 4. I probably got 4 saves worth of villages. I don't think we're gonna spend that tech. See if we got time to reset these traps. We got a new trap limit, so we can set double the traps now. We need some stone. Yeah, unless like we start have problems with Unislava, I think for the most part, I'm just gonna like wait for time to run out every day. Unislava.
Hello?
Oh, you had a quest for me? I didn't even notice. Here, hold on.
Bye.
Quick save. Oh, she's not interested in talking to me. Wake up.
Is anything troubling you, my dear?
Master Angler from Jezreka. How long do I have to do this? 2 seasons? So 1 season is what you're saying? I'm gonna reload. I don't think this quest is going to be possible with the amount of time we have. I don't think it's going to be possible. For the Master Angler quest, we have to get a Wizened Skull. And I'm sure you can imagine we haven't even hunted a Wizen yet.
How's your day going? See you around.
This is kind of what I meant though by like the main story quests may be hard if not impossible to complete. And I mean, that's okay. That is not the goal for this run. You can invite him to the village, the Master Angler. Yeah, I can invite him, but I have to do his quest within the season. And within that season, I have to get a Wizened Skull. Which means I basically got to be hunting Wizens all season in hopes I get a skull. And we don't have any yet. Haven't been playing Medieval Dynasty. They changed anything in the game last year? Since the co-op update? I mean, since last December, that's when they added the co-op update for PC. And then console got it in June. Since then, though, PC players, we've gotten... Oh, new season. We've gotten new decorations. We've gotten... There was like a April Fool's event to get a mask. And then they added bridges. And I think lanterns. So not like a lot. Yo, what the heck is going on? Hello? Hello? What's happening? What did I do? I'm just pressing. Okay. I've bugged out my game. How did this happen? Okay. Hold on 1 second, guys. I've broken the game. Turn the chickens into skinwalkers and attack the villages. I need their eggs. What if they kill my chickens? I need them. Yeah, I guess it's just my luck, though. But luckily it was at the beginning of a season, so we really didn't lose anything. How'd you unlock the hen house so quickly? You're new to the game. Welcome on in, Hodag. I unlocked the hen house by starting fields. So if you work on fields, basically like hit them, add fertilizer, anything basically, you'll slowly like get farming tech points. So even if you don't actually set up the fields and you just place the plots, like you just place them and then you like hoe them, that'll be enough to get you tech points. So I have like 3 teeny fields right here, like 3 2x5s. My mouse is dead. My mouse is wired. I don't, yeah. It's fixed now. I don't know what it was. I'm gonna take Mule. The trance skills are nice, but so is carry weight. Luckily, we don't need to worry about fields this season. Let me quick save really quick. Alwyn, we have time. Dobrniega, we have time. If we do the main quest, we'll have a building limit of 40, which I think we're at maybe 15 is the building limit. I think we have more than that, right? 30? There's no way we're getting to 30 anytime soon. So I think we could slow down. Maybe we will just hunt Vezants. It's kind of risky because if we don't get it, we're just gonna straight up fail the quest. And it's pretty much just luck. Like, it's literally just luck whether you get the skull drop or not. Radslava, there's room in the hunting lodge. Start working. So this is our option. We can spend the entire season searching for Vezants and killing them. Or we can just not. I'm willing to try it. If we don't get it, then I mean, I may just reload. You won't believe an interesting person I've met. Stop with the fairy tales. Oh, is this not the angler? An inventor. Oh, Nicola. All right, Nicola. Nicola would be a good person to pick up. How much money do we have? 300 coins. That's not a lot.
There's a real nip in the air.
I'm just gonna run across the water. I won't freeze, right? I might. So I don't have a torch. All right, get me out of here. Get me out of here. I don't have a bridge. Might need to steal some clothes. I'm hoboing it with my torches right now. I don't really have the money for the clothes. Eat the bread. At least we got some stamina consumption now. I'm just gonna start sprinting. I see a pike. So I'm gonna stab him. Where are my spears? Any money I can get, I need to get it. It's only one. That should still give us like 7-ish meat. I don't remember the exact number. Which is still over 100 coins. 9 rot. I suppose. When you did the Master Angler quest, you didn't kill the Visit till he asked for the skull. The first one you killed got it. Are you serious? I remember doing this quest and I was just hunting them forever and I wasn't getting them. I didn't think about that though. Well, luckily it's not, we didn't get the Master Angler this season, because if we did, fighting Visits in the winter without clothes would not be very good. Nicola's not a bad villager to invite though, because she's got really good production. She's gonna have 3s in all of her skills, and we have a place open for her. The problem is she's gonna want us to hunt birds. And if I remember correctly, I gotta hunt all the birds. Oh yeah, she's up here. She wants us to hunt like 4 birds of each type. Luckily I got a crossbow. We're gonna have to like shoot the birds, the pigeons, the hawks. I think the ducks. If there were any clothes to steal, I can't think of any places where there are clothes on the ground that I can steal. At least on this map. Compared to the Oxbow, this map does not have a lot of good loot, like, inside of people's houses. You'll find like a good couple of weapons here and there, but aside from that, not really. Yeah, let's see if we got the time to do this. Nicola. Okay, you want me to hunt 1 of each. Might be a little bit easier. I don't know the locations though. I have 2 days, right? I got 2 seasons. So I got 2 days. So we're gonna look for symbols of animals. So 1, 2, 3, 4. They're actually all right here. If I'm lucky enough to hit them, I can hit all of them. And if I have time, I might just start hunting Visits so I can get the skull early. If I have the skull early, then I don't have to worry about doing the hunt. All right, first stop is the crows. Take my torch. Some hops. Ooh, are these arrows? And some plum wine? All right, I see one. We're going first person for this. Wish me luck. We all know my aim is bad. All right, we got the crow. Skin the crow. One down, 3 to go. This is probably the hawk. I feel bad. I won't feel as bad though once I get Nicola in the village. Next is duck and pigeon. Oh, I still need the white-tailed eagle too. So duck. Which one am I missing then? Because we got this one, we got this one. We still need duck, we need that one. So there's 5 total. Looking for that 5th symbol. All right, so here we got white-tailed eagles, this one. Duck is obviously this one. Pigeon is this. I don't think I've seen... Did I kill the pigeon already? Yeah, I don't think we did the pigeon. Do I see any pigeon spawns? I see pigeons here. They're up in the mountains. What the heck? Yeah, there's one over here too. Any closer? There's one up next to Tudkey. I think I'd rather go into the mountains. I bet I would get that done faster. Because if I miss these and they fly off, that won't be very good. Yeah, those are my only choices. Let's do duck next. There's some right of Gestovia. Do I have any on my map? Or are you talking about this one? One of these 3 will be the best. Oh, wait, there's one right south of Gestovia. Like, oh, wait, there's 2 in Gestovia. They're in Gestovia. Yeah, they're literally on the banner. You're right. All right, we'll be just fine. I can't say the same for the ducks, but we'll be fine. I hear him, but I don't see him. Oh, I scared him away. Oh, well, they're usually in the water. I'll come back for them. Hello, bird. I don't know if you're the right one. I think you're the wrong. You might be the wrong one. Nope, you were the right one. All right, we got the white-tailed eagle. I don't have a knife. Let me make that really quick. Do you think the ducks came back already?
I don't feel my fingers.
You don't need your fingers, Rasimir. Nope. All right. Then the closest ducks are probably on the way. Yeah, there's a lot of ducks in the water towards Gestovia. So yeah, we got plenty of time. In fact, I might even drink the plum wine. We'll have the temperature tolerance and the carry limit. I don't really care about the damage. And hopefully I'm sober by the time I get to the ducks. Because I didn't realize, or I forgot. I'm going to be a bit woozy for a while. And maybe we'll find some pike on the way. Honestly, I don't even think the roaches... I mean, the roaches give you a little bit, but one pike will give you more than any group of roaches. I think if I was doing like a full fishing trip, I would kill all the fish. But I'm just gonna be opportunistic at this point. I apologize, duck. Duck God, forgive me. You're still on my year 5 video of the Oxbow. All right, 16 years to go, Will. 16 years to go. Yeah, I started that playthrough relatively early in the year. All right, let's go find the pigeons. Oh, I see the pike. Pike. Here, since I'm right here, let's just check this pike location. Oh yeah, look at all those pike. Three. I'll take it. Yeah, I might start just hitting the pike locations as I'm running around each season. I wanted to do Flatbread, but I think getting Nicola is more important. Next season is tax season, though, so if we don't have the tax money, whatever happens, we're just gonna have to kind of go with the flow. It may be a fishing day tomorrow. All right. Where are the pigeons? They're like in the back. You even see them? I don't even see the pigeons. Yeah, they would be right here. I wonder if the villagers can scare them away. I feel like going out of town will be easier. It's not like they're far out. Oh, there's a little snowman. What's up, snowman? Not even a carrot, I just get 3 sticks. All right, I see one. I see 2. Forgive me, pigeon. The worst part about this, too, is that it was all for nothing. And then she wants 60 feathers. We got the 60 feathers already, so we don't have to worry about that. We want to go talk to Sambor. We could go talk to Alwyn since we're here. By the Kentucky by the cow. I saw that there was one over there. But since I was kind of on the way to Gestovia, I figured I'd pick up the one next to Gestovia. What are you doing, Alwyn? He's just walking around with his hoe like this. Dude, you look dangerous. What happened? Your hoe is broke. You were literally holding your hoe. How is it broken? He was literally using it. Luckily, Alwyn's story is relatively easy to finish. I think the most challenging part of Alwyn's quest is maybe the hunting contest or the archery competition. From what I remember, at least. Balabor. Picked up his hoe. That was only 30 coins. He gave me like 120. I mean, I'll take extra coins. I ain't gonna complain, Allwood. Hey, what's up, Scabbers? Been waiting for this to come back. Yeah, we back at it today. And we'll be back at it all weekend too, so we'll be having a lot of Medieval Dynasty going on this week. You wish there were more quests to give villagers, less from the campfire and more with background quests. I agree. I 100% agree. I wish they were like the special villagers on the Oxbow map. I wish you got those through doing quests and not from like random spots in the map and just picking them up. Oh, he's gonna let me keep the coins? Thanks, Alwyn. And then he wants me to talk to him next season. We will do that. Well, we got a diplomacy skill. Hello. 2. They're both going into barter. All right. Money will no longer be a problem for us. You'd like to earn the villagers. Yeah, I think doing quests and like helping them and giving them a reason to come to your village is a bit more fun than just being like, oh, you're sitting by the road. Want to join my village? But that could just be me. I don't know. I'm going to pick up, since we're only like halfway through the day. Oh, we still need to go talk to Nicola. And we don't want to lose time on that. We'd make sure we do that in the day. So I'm gonna go check the pike location, pick up the pikes, and then we're just gonna... How much coin do we have? Yeah, we're gonna go to Branitza. Definitely not just you. I mean, that's true. Both of you did just say you agreed. It feels like the ones on the Oxbow were kind of just like last minute. Okay, we want special villagers. Let's just scatter them in certain points and they'll randomly spawn. And if you find them, you find them. If you don't, that's too bad. I think that's more interesting when they like have loot laying around. That's kind of random. Because I mean, then it feels more of like a surprise when you find them. Whereas if you're searching for the specific villager, it's kind of tedious when it's like, I've checked this place 10 seasons in a row now, and I'm still not finding him. Cabbage. What is it? Oh, it's a bronze axe. Hello. I completely passed the pike location. I mean, kind of worth. They give us the weapons and armor update yet? Not yet. And they haven't made any like announcements about when it's coming, at least recently. It's scheduled to come out end of the year, so I would assume by December it'll be released. Hopefully they'll announce it by next, probably November. Assuming they do it the same way they did the last December update. I feel like the developers don't like to announce things until it's like basically done. They don't want to talk about it if it's not ready. It's kind of like how they spent, I don't know, 6-8 months not talking about when co-op was coming out for console, and then like 2 weeks before co-op came out, that's when they announced it. So it'll happen eventually. With weapons and armor, does that mean we're gonna get into warfare play? There's nothing that says that we're going to. I would like if they updated the combat a little bit. They did change the AI a little bit for enemies like bandits and wolves and stuff. While I'm here, start a fire. Cook all of the meat. Yeah, all of the meat. And then all the fish. And we're gonna sell it. And then we're gonna go pick up Nicola. I do hope, though, once the armor comes out, they add, like, armor rating so that I can't get one shot and killed, like, every time I go fight bandits. I feel like the only time I die in this game is if the bandit just one-taps me. Or if I'm just not prepared and don't have the weapons. But for the most part, it's when the bandits one-tap me. I'm gonna sell you roasted meat, roasted fish meat. You have 300 coins left. I still have some meat for you. I feel like 1,500 is enough. So I think I'm gonna keep the other mead because I might actually use it. Hops plant, sell them. Plum seeds, sell them. Strange deer figures. These are 21 coins now.
Hello there. See you
I'm
soon.
gonna sell a couple. Did I say I have a spoon? A spork? Special item sounds stupid and looks stupid, but somehow. Oh yeah, the spork was given to me from Nicola. She gave me a spork. So yeah, we got 1,600 coins. I think that's plenty for taxes. I'm not even gonna worry about looking at new villagers to hire because we're about to get one. Though I think we won't be able to get her till tomorrow. Well, I didn't think that could be a problem. If we didn't finish the quest today, she would make us wait a day, and if we were on the last day, it would be kind of pointless. You can go into a bar and eat you don't want to get one tap, maybe you should be a little hard on to get on giving out that romance rating. I don't want to be tapped and left. It's okay, I already have my special someone. She's not one tapping me. Oh, that reminds me, I missed it again. I was supposed to talk to Unislava last night. All right, somebody remind me. You hunted for the entire day, made thousands. You think it was like 4K? I bet if I hunted all the pike in the waters on the map, I'd probably make around 5,000 to 6,000. Because if I recall, I think there's 3 or 4 pike groups in this water. And then if you just get all the ones over here, there might be a couple on this side. If I had a horse or a donkey, I'd be more inclined to hitting all of the locations every day. But I'm very limited on time, and I'm very slow because I don't have a mount. Something good? Nope. Just a broken cart. Wait, no, there's a shipment. It's empty. Don't think that'd work for you being 1-day season because your meat would go off unless you got instant craft. I do have instant craft, but there's another thing. If you are making, if you're crafting like at the end of the day and like the timer goes off, I don't think it auto ends for you. I think you can keep crafting until it finishes crafting, and then it's just gonna auto restart the day. In this type of run though, it would be impossible to do without. But where's Nicola? It would be impossible to do this without instant crafting. At least if I wanted to finish all of the quests. Nicola, here are all your feathers. I'll see you tomorrow. Where's the wood guy? Isn't there a wood guy here? There's a goat guy. Maybe not. I think I'm thinking of the other Branitza. Question your playthrough: if you die, are you starting again or just loading the save? Probably just loading. I'm not doing like a hardcore run or anything. Knowing I can just get completely destroyed in one hit if I just from pure bad luck, I don't think it's worth doing a hardcore run. Not this time around, at least. Oh, you're saying you'll lose like a fraction from the season passing by, so yeah, you lose the condition. Yeah, that's why I cooked the food and sold it before the end of the day. And that's another thing I have to think about once I start making flatbread. I just walked past these. Once I start making flatbread, I need to do that like at the beginning of the day and go sell it. Also, I need a blacksmith. I don't have... I may have to either find a sickle or buy one. Hello, Pike. It's unfortunate that you're just sitting here waiting to be stabbed. I'm just gonna hit these 2 spots right here, and then we're gonna go back to the house. And then we'll cook it tomorrow and start on the field. If you make this like 30-day season, does that give you more quests on the mission board? I don't believe so. There's no mission board on the valley, but I don't think I doubt it adds more for the Oxbow. Hit him. Hit him. There we go. Before I die of hypothermia. That's how Pike are in real life. It's so immersive. Yeah, they're just suicidal. They want to be captured. They want to be eaten. Yeah, I can't wait to get a mount, to be honest. This might be the run where a horse would probably be better than the donkey, now that I think about it. Because I feel like time and speed are the most important thing for the one-day seasons. You can't just slowly wait and bring your donkeys and all your stuff with you. I mean, I will for a while until I unlock the horse. But I think once I get the horse, I'm going to be rolling with the horse most of the time. No special loot in the corner over there. Sometimes there's things over there. Don't forget to talk to your wife. Right. Thank you, Kimberly. I don't think it's too late, but it might be too late. Unislava. Put this in here for now.
Hello there.
Want something to nibble on? Eat this. Thank you. Run one roasted fish meat. Thank you. We're ready to have a child. What do you think? Let's do it. And it was done, guys. That quick. Mysterious man came to your village. He claims that he knows a lot about wilderness and can teach you some new skills for some coins. Oh. But I gotta pay taxes. I'm doing it. Teach me your survival skills. All right, in 3 days, we will have a child. This sickle is gonna break my first swing, so I need to go find a new sickle, and then we can work on fields. And we also need to get firewood for the villagers. We get some quick fish for taxes. I got a couple still. We can cook these. But we will... The fish will be the way we pay our taxes. How much are taxes this season? 1,100? That's kind of the number I was thinking we were going to go around. Like 1,100, 1,200. So we'll make some firewood. We'll cook the roasted fish meat. We got to talk to Nicola so we can invite her. Because I don't think she's going to have us do anything else. She's just going to be like, congratulations, my work turned out to be for nothing. Just get goose feathers. And then she's like, all right, I'll join your village. All right, let's cook the meat next. Go to your wife at night and ask her what's something to nibble on, and then a baby is born. I didn't even think of that. Vyacheslav, you're still at negative. This is because of the logs, though. We will get you logs. How's the meat? Yeah, so since we put the meat away last night and then roasted it, it's still at 100. So we will get 480, 4,800. How much is that going to be? I can do math, I swear. 1,400. We're getting around 1,400 coins for this. Anything else in here that we want to sell? I want to actually, one thing I forgot to change. Initially, I turned off eating roasted meat. I wanted to turn that back on at the start of the next season. So, back to eating your roasted meat. Throw the firewood in here. So yeah, that's another 80 firewood. So we gotta go to Baranitsa. So what we'll do is we'll hit the pike locations on the way, and then maybe we'll sell and teleport back. Just so we can get a little bit of time. I may want to stop by Gistovia. How many spears do I have left? Because I think in Gistovia I can buy stone sickles. I may be able to buy stone sickles in Denica though. So yeah, let's go to Baranitsa and then we'll go to Denica. Make these wooden spears. This should be plenty. Was awesome getting to talk and watch you live. Usually when you get on, I gotta get out of here. So for Saturday and Sunday, we're gonna be streaming around 10:30 a.m. Pacific time. So we'll go from like 10:30 to 4 p.m. My midweek streams, it's because of work. I usually do these ones a bit later. So our weekend streams I usually start in the morning. You can make stone sickles. Though I can only make stone sickles if I have... I don't think I can make them in hand. Since when have you been able to make these in hand? I swore you needed to make these in the... Alright, maybe not. I was pretty sure that you had to make those in the Smithy one at the table. Like long, long ago. To be fair, I haven't made a stone sickle in a long time, so maybe it did change, or maybe I just don't remember. I'm pretty sure you had to have... Yeah, I'm pretty sure you had to have a smithy back then. Free survival. Why do you get survival for crafting? Or maybe that was for picking up stone. Don't forget, this could be the evil ginger baby. He'll be my evil ginger baby then. We'll have to think about what to name him, though. I wish you could customize the name like you can on the Oxbow, but we get a list of names that we can choose from. My last Valley run, I named my son Radagast. I don't know what we'll do this time. We've done Radagast, we've done Henrik. I'll probably just look through the list. Maybe let the chat choose. Hey, what's up, Edison? How you doing, Edison? Do I have any stamina food? I probably should have taken this earlier. Hair wine? That's not stamina. I guess the mead will do. Now I'm a little drunk. I'm a bit tipsy. Ooh, look at this. Look at all these fish. It's just a gold mine in the water. I like how they like fall to the bottom and then float back up. Call him Soul. I don't think that's an option. I don't remember the names that are available. Just the ones that I chose. I remember I wanted to name my kid Rasimir Jr., but you couldn't name your kid Rasimir. I was like, this isn't fair. That's like what every guy was doing back in the day. Hell, they still do it. right, let's make a hard right, and we're going straight up to Baranitsa. Talk to Nicola, invite her, and I guess she's gonna marry Zygmunt. I don't know what their age range is. I don't think she's... I don't remember how old she was. Maybe like 26? I'm just guessing. Yep, they still do. I'm the third. I got a family member, not blood related, distant, but they're named John Johnson, and so is their dad, and their dad's dad, and their dad's dad's dad. So you know it still happens. Nicola, which of the feathers that I brought is the winner? None. Surprise, surprise. Welcome to the village anyway. So Nicola's our first special villager. Nicola has a 6 in production and 3 in everything. So Nicola she's the goat. She's the goat of the village. She's 23. Okay, so she's Zygmunt's age. Perfect. I'm gonna have you work in... I mean, I guess you're gonna be in the kitchen. It's either the kitchen or the workshop, and we're not gonna be making anything in the workshop for a while. But in the kitchen, we could at least start making scrambled eggs, assuming I go make some bowls. Yeah, where are the other pike locations? And we can hit these 2 again. But I bet you we have probably more than enough. $12 pike. Should wait for any special male villagers so you can get super babies. In the speed that these villages are going to be having babies and that they're going to be growing up, I think by the time we get near the end of the run, we'll be in like the 3rd or the 4th generation of people. I could wait, but then I got to build another house, and that's going to add taxes, and it's all going to add up. Here we have the same surname, but not related. You know, a Dave Davies. Yeah, I think John Johnson's the only one I know that has that type of name. But I mean, I've heard of it. Oh, I said I was gonna sell in Baranitsa and then fast travel. Oh well, let's go to Gustovia. I'm going to Gustovia. I can sell some stuff in Gustovia, teleport to Danitsa, sell some stuff in Danitsa, pay my taxes. I gotta go to Gustovia anyway because of that. It's been a month since you played this game. I mean, it's kind of a downtime for Medieval Dynasty. We haven't had any updates since the co-op update for console. I'm sure the next big flux will be when Armor's Crest and Shields comes out in either December or January is my guess. Oh, look at this. Wheat. And we'll probably have some time in the day to make flatbread, I'm thinking. And we can talk to Alwyn, see what he wants. Well, I may give him a season. Yeah, I think I'm gonna give him a season. Because I may have my hands full. For survival, I'm gonna take less damage received. I feel like in this game, less damage is gonna be the best.
Hello, son.
Unigast.
Hello, son.
How come I can't pay taxes?
Till next time.
Is it because I don't have enough money to pay for my taxes? I bet that's it.
How is life? How are you?
All right. How about my tax money now? There we go. And we'll also sell the mead bottle. Keep the rye beer. Unpredictable arrows of randomness. Maybe if I had a bow. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna buy. So I paid all the taxes. We got 20% in barter. So we're buying all the rye. We're gonna buy all of the wheat. And all the oats. All of our money.
Hello. Have a nice day.
We're about to do our flatbread montage. Yeah, he can wait. Sambor can wait. Dobrniega can wait. All right, let's go. Well, how much money do I have actually? 230. Maybe I should have saved some of my money to take the Wagner.
It was nice.
Henrika.
You.
You take these cabbages. I got 6 leather. That's what we're gonna do. Make these into bags and sell like 5 of them. How are things in Bellwright? Is there new things coming up? I haven't heard anything from Bellwright since, I don't know, a few like small updates here and there. Shame you can't barter the tax. That would be cool.
How can I help?
But I think there's technically a skill that does that for you. Good creative accounting, probably. Yeah, creative accounting gives you lower taxes. I'm gonna take that so quick once I get there. Bellwright's still in early access unless it's given up on. It should have new stuff. They've updated a few things. They've had some like minor change with combat, but since my last stream, nah, there hasn't been anything. Since I finished the playthrough, there's just been small changes here and there. But this is how we're gonna do this. We're gonna thresh all of our wheats, or I guess all of our, yeah, our oat, wheats, and rye into grain. This is the rotation for flatbread, by the way. And in doing so, this is gonna get you lots of farming skill. Well, at least a decent amount, not a lot. But it will get you farming skill. Because then we're going to... I don't have enough money to thresh oats. That's okay, we'll get there. And then we're gonna do the flour. We're gonna grind it up. Grind the wheat into flour. Grind the rye into flour. That gives us 345 flour and a farming skill. For farming, we will probably take... I'm gonna say Knight Rider. And I'm just gonna throw all the flour in here because we're gonna be running back and forth. So flour in there. Now we need lots and lots of buckets. We got any flour in here? 15. I'll take this out. Throw the oats in here. I won't use any onion seeds. Stone I'll come back for. Straw I'll come back for. Same with the feathers. Because the flatbread's going to be heavy, and so are the buckets. So anything to lower my carry weight, the better. And we should do this by like the 10s or the 20s. So we're going to make planks. We're going to get buckets. Fill them all up. That's going to get us some really good extraction skill. And then we'll make the flatbread. And then we'll fill up buckets. And then make more flatbread. And rinse and repeat. In fact, I'm going to take their buckets because they got 5 buckets of water already. We'll do it like 100 at a time. We're only 90 skill points from the donkey shelter, so we might unlock the donkey shelter today. Or maybe tomorrow, if we make more flour. So we got 10 buckets of water. Grab the flour. I don't have the money to make flatbread. Why did I do this? I need to get 150 coins stat. I don't have the recipe for flatbread or wheat grain or oat grain. What's up, dear? I should probably build a road to Danitsa too. I get lost and it's only like 10 seconds away. I've turned off. I'm all in with you guys before bed. Sounds good, man. The resistance to turning off was high. Usually go to bed before this. Yeah, isn't it pretty late for you right now? It's getting late for me. I mean, it's almost 6 p.m. So it's not late, but for William, it's definitely gotta be late. 1:30, yeah. Sounds about right. What do we sell? I don't think the bronze axe is worth selling. Let's sell 1 pear wine.
Goodbye.
We don't need a lot. We just need enough for unlocking the recipes. And then we're going to sell the flatbread and we'll get all of it back. And maybe even then some. $2:30 where you are, Sophia. 9:30 a.m. where you... 9:30 a.m.? I was like, we're talking about how it's late. It's more... Your day literally just started. 7:30 here. 8:30 p.m. on East Coast. Whoa. What was that? Is that a bandit? I swear I heard an arrow. Am I tripping? Am I being raided as we speak? I didn't know they added this update. I wish. All right, it's flatbread making time. 100 at a time. Sophia's in Sweden. All right, 100 flatbread. We got a production level. I'm gonna put the flatbread away because it's too heavy. Because we gotta go fill up more buckets. But as you noticed, we are going to be at, we unlocked the smithy. We have 95 out of 500 production. We're going to fill more buckets and we're going to do it again. And this should give us another 50. So we should get about 150 tech from all this. Let's even grind the rest of this flour down, because this is going to probably be at least another 100, 200, 190. Make another 100 flatbread. Love the Scandinavian countries, then the lowlanders of Europe too, like the Netherlands. It'd be cool to go to Europe one day. One day. Fill up another 10 buckets. And I'm telling you, you're going to get extraction, you're going to get farming, you're going to get mostly extraction and production. But you're going to get a lot of extraction, farming, and production just by doing this over and over again. So that'll be another 100. And I should be able to sell this for maybe a couple thousand, maybe 1,500, because flatbread's gonna be 4.5 each. We added 25%, so that's, I can't do that math. I don't know, like an extra coin, a little bit more than that. Aren't these automated from your villagers? On my other playthrough they were, but now that we're back at the beginning, nope, I gotta do it all myself. We can't make any tools yet. I mean, we unlocked the smithy, so we technically can start making copper tools now. But I think we're just gonna skip copper and just go straight to bronze. There's no reason why we shouldn't just make flatbread up to 500 production tech and then enjoy the spoils of all of our skills being a little bit higher than they were. Because in addition to the smithy, we're also going to unlock the sewing hut. We're going to unlock the smithy 2. We may have to do a couple runs to take all this flatbread. How much flour we got left? 150. We got workshop 2. That'll be an easy building to just upgrade. Literally just add walls to it. And that's another extraction skill. And then another 100 flatbread. And I'll probably store the last 50 flour for a later day. So store the flatbread, store the flour. How much flatbread can we carry? We have to do 2 trips, so let's just like take 250. And then we'll do another 250. But look at our skills. We got 2 extraction skill points. I'm gonna take mule and probably mining trance, because we're gonna be mining soon. Then production, we got 3 skills. Faster crafting in the kitchen could be good since we're doing flatbread. Builder's Trance doesn't matter that much because we got fast building on. Same with Building Master. Honestly, I might literally just do that. Micromanage our time. And I'll take Building Trance 1. Alright, let's see. How can we connect this road? Like this way, maybe? I kind of want to connect it like right here. I may change how this road looks later. Yo, who is that? Okay, that's a hunter. I was like, wait a minute, that's the bandit. It was my own hunter shooting. I got scared over nothing. I kind of don't want to go over the berry bushes. The poor deer spawn locations are gonna be hurting after this. Oh, I went the wrong way. Well, we're taking the scenic route. This is what I mean. Maybe we'll build our village with this ridiculous road. I don't know. We'll make something out of it. As long as it goes directly towards the Wagoner. Good enough. I'll probably straighten a little bit because I kind of went off the beaten path.
Only the best products here.
But yeah, we can sell this flatbread for 6 coins now. So that's an easy 1,500 right there.
Hello. See you soon.
And just like that, money is no longer a problem, guys. Taxes? What even are those? I don't even believe in taxes. Yeah, see, so this should technically go this way. Around the bushes. There we go. Gonna go ahead. Father duty. Sounds good, man. We'll see you around. Take care, Edison. Before the day ends, we're gonna sell the last of the flatbread. Just so it doesn't lose any, like, durability. You get us to pay tax every stream? That's the king's tax. That's a special tax. Zero money involved. Only likes or subscribes.
Oh, can I interest you in some?
Those taxes are exempt. Those are the good taxes, you know what I mean? But Tilda, rather, oh, you know what? Since we got money, let's buy some cool clothes. Actually, this is kind of expensive. So let's buy one piece of clothes. I'll buy a fur hood. So I like how the fur hood looks. But I mean, that was 1,000 coins right there. Maybe there's fur shoes. Those are cheap. I'll take it. Don't forget your fields. Oh, yeah. I need to finish my fields. At least 12 tax avoiders. Shame. Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. Shame. I need to get that, like, sound bite so I can play that randomly. Right, just in time, the night music started playing. So we can pick up all the rye. We could even thresh this. Let's thresh it. We may get some more farming skill. And I need to make sure I don't turn all of the grain into flour. I think I may have done that. I need to save at least 2 for fields. And there's another 220 flour. So let's throw that in there. I'll make that later. Clothing will go in the house. I like how everybody just hangs out outside of my house because I put the stumps there. The chill spot. If only I could make a campfire that stayed. The simple campfires break at the beginning of each season. Pick up our traps. Grab like 2 stones. I think 4 stones. We can put down 2 more traps. This is probably the easiest passive way to get a little bit of hunting skill. But I mean, it's not much. And now we need fertilizer. I think I put it in here. 6? Nah. I think I got more. I should probably fill the buckets back up for the villagers too. They're gonna run out of water. And I mean, that'll just be more extraction in general. So what's that, like 1,500 every 250 flatbread? We can make 200 easily every day. So honestly, I don't think taxes are a problem anymore. We've beaten the taxes, which means we could build some more buildings and I won't be afraid about not being able to afford those taxes. I think the first thing we would build is probably... I kind of want to have a farm shed so my villagers can do this for me. It's nice to do it now because this will be the one time I can at least get farming skill. Because once my villagers start doing it for me, I'm not getting any skill. I'll just be getting tech. At the same time, though, I don't think I have enough fields. Like, they'd be able to finish this really quickly. Maybe 30 fields would be plenty for them. We can kind of test and see how much they can get done. Because normally in a 3-day season, I would say one villager could get like 100 to 120 fields done. So in a single day, maybe that's closer to 30 to 40. That's my guess. And we are a flax season today. We got flax seeds. Nope, but we can make them. Extraction shed. An extraction shed would be really nice. I don't know if we have the technology for an extraction shed though. Let's see how much we need for that. Extraction shed. Oh, we're really close actually. 25 points away. Yeah, extraction shed will probably be another one. Extraction shed, farming shed, and the pigsty. Those are the next 3 buildings we're doing. Drop the flax. Another thing that would be good if we wanted to just be able to make even more money. Because right now we have flax, but we don't really have much use for the flax because we don't have a sewing hut. We could be making clothes and selling them. Oh, we did have another bronze sickle. All right, cool. Fill up all the buckets, and I'm probably just gonna put them in the chest right here. The little barrel. Because yeah, this is gonna be way too heavy.
It's time for a beverage.
You can sleep the thirst off. I wonder. Let me check custom game settings really quick. Is there an option to increase my own food timers? It doesn't look like it. One thing I've noticed from playing 1-day seasons, unless it's stat food, I really have no reason to eat. By the end of the day, I don't even run out of all of my meters. If they didn't autofill at the beginning of each season, that wouldn't be as big of a deal, but they do, so. And this quest does have us want us to build 3 buildings. If we build 3, what are our taxes going to be? It's going to be closer to 15, 1600, which I don't think is that bad.
How do you do?
Unislava,
Have a good day.
free bucket of water. Thank you.
Have you ever wondered what a world without kings would look like?
All right, check out the flax. Oh, we might need to make another stone sickle. Four stone. I mean, for the field size, these sickles kind of do the job. But these are really weak sickles. If I had like a normal size field, like the fields I normally do, a stone sickle would barely do anything. You'd need like 10 to 20 sickles just to finish like a 50 field. Grab more flax. Grab the other flax. Let's go thresh it all, and then we'll... Oh, it's summer. We can pick up all of our fruits. Our wife might have a quest. I also have to remember to pick up the hops in the fall. They're not as noticeable when they're ripe, so I usually forget. We only have 2 fields anyway. That's another reason why I kind of just prefer to get the farm shed first. Better to have a villager kind of automate the whole farming system for me, and then I'll manage it from the background. Fruit-wise, though, we never ran out of fruit. So food is never going to be a problem for these guys. I think we're gonna put the farm shed. Let's place it. Because I want to place it like right here. Farm shed. Farming. Farm shed. Yeah, like right there. I think next season might be the season our kids born, though. It's either that season or the season after. Yeah, Unislava's pregnant. Also, I got 2 farming skill points. I think I'm gonna take skilled rider times 2. Actually, no, 1 skilled rider, 1 night rider. How far are we away from Donkey? 50 points? 40 points? Need 2 more. Forget how nice the fruit trees look when they're ready to harvest. Yeah, that's why I like having the fruit trees. I mean, it's nice to have the fruit in general. The fruit's not that great raw. They still give like a little bit of stats. It's nice to kind of hold the villagers over when you don't have actual food. But it also just kind of looks good. It's not until we get the tavern where the orchards will truly shine. Take half the sticks. Do I have straw? I got plenty of straw. Let's just grab logs. I think 20 will be more than enough. Yeah, I'm gonna have one of the hunters work here, I think. I think next we're gonna do pigs, so I can automate manure and fertilizer. And then we'll do the extraction shed for like copper, clay, and all that fun stuff. So the best worker here would be Nikola, Unislava, or Zygmunt. I would say Zygmunt, because we already have... I mean, realistically, they don't need to be great. Might as well, though. I was like, they could be a 1 skill person, and it would be just as fine. Let's sort our fields. So first field, this one is flax right now. Or was flax, rather. So let's change this to cabbage. I'll keep one as flax, and I'll turn this to rye. In fact, let's check our grains. Because now that we have somebody doing this ourselves, because we're still gonna have to make tools for them. And we don't really have great tools at the moment. It's not until we get bronze where the tools will be really decent. Which is why I kind of want to just keep making flatbread. We keep making flatbread, we can get bronze, and then tools won't be a problem. And then we won't have to worry about our villager resources. I'll give them 1 axe. Throw the flax stalks in here, the fur in here. Put the logs away. And I might do a little bit of fishing too when I start running around. Oh yeah. I just want to make sure I got the grains. So rye grain, cabbage seeds. Yeah, we got 32 cabbage seeds. So we got plenty of cabbage to grow. We got no oat grain. That's okay. Rye grain. We got plenty of rye grain. In fact, you know what? Give me most of this rye grain. Same with the wheat. Maybe I'll keep 10 just in case I need it, but I really don't think we'll need it. And then oats, we'll take all the oats. How about buckets? You guys got 4 buckets in here. I think I have 14 or 13 buckets. in the well at the moment that are full. We'll just use those. What do you need, my guy? You need bag. All right, I got you a bag. You can have my bag. Here's the fertilizer. Here's the bag. Everything else should be easy to pick up. I'll need to get more leather, though. And some hose. Save some oats for planting. We still have to turn it to grain, but yeah, we're gonna save some of the grain. Rye grain, we can thresh all of this or grind it all. Turn the one wheat grain, and then we'll save a little bit of the oats. And that's another 400 flour. One day, guys, flour is going to get nerfed, and it's going to be the saddest day. We got 700 flour just waiting to be made into flatbread. Well, I got 10 leather here. So you know what? Here, take 10 simple bags. Your job takes you all over the world. You've been to many cities, and you can honestly say Paris was the worst. Really? What did you not like about Paris? Throwing all the seeds in here. They got bags. We just need to make... I mean, hold on to these sickles for now. We gotta make more than a few wooden hoes. More than a few sickles. Though we won't need a sickle till spring, so actually we'll be fine. Hoes, on the other hand, we need those. We need them hoes. Wait, the condom thing, that was in France? Hose for days. Hose for days. 25 wooden hose. We got a gaggle of hose. That's plural for hose, right? Gaggle. It sounds right. All right, plenty of hose, plenty of bags, all the seeds. We're probably low on fertilizer, but we can work on that. Unislava, I'm just curious. I may have to reload for this because it's not the beginning of the day anymore.
How's your day going?
But who's the villager? I'm gonna be perfect. I was sure that women were generally exaggerated the troubles of pregnancy. What do you mean? A lot of things, but in this particular moment, cravings. What I had in mind was eating Dob soup with clay bread. Ew. Which would probably do a good job in insulating my stomach, as well as killing me by a more reasonable proposition. What do you want to eat? Honey, a huge block of salt, and as many onions as you can carry. As you wish, I guess. 40 onions? This will expire this season. Oh, so I better get these onions now. Yes, ma'am. Let's go see if we can find 40 onions. How much money do I have? 1,800. Probably enough for 40 onions. Where am I? What is this? Anything good? Salted meat, stone knife, leather, water skin. I'll take it. In Paris, don't think all of France is like that. Yeah, that's kind of weird. Kind of gross, just a little gross. Sounds like something that you would see in San Francisco.
Only the best products here.
How many onions you got? 45 onions? That's a lot of onions. Wait, honey? Honeycomb? Where am I gonna get honeycomb?
Have a nice day.
Oh, maybe Kinga? Kinga, do you sell honeycomb? You have to. Yeah, you sell honeycomb. How much for? 4 honeycomb. It would be nice if you sold salt. You sell salted foods, but no salt. Well, we can get salt from... I mean, I don't really want to mine right now. It's kind of out of the way. I'll just spend 160 coins and go to Lesnica.
Oh, it's best goods in the realm.
Salt, salt, salt. Where's the salt? I know one of you has salt. One of you must have salt. There it is.
How are you? Goodbye.
All right, we got all the foods. Unislava will be happy.
How are you?
Absolutely lose it if you had a daughter. And I wish you could have a daughter in this game, but you literally can't. Damn you, Render Cube. I could literally have an Anne. The building next to the smithy has salt too. Okay, okay. I might remember that, I may not.
The one about to be cooked.
300 Dynasty reputation, let's go. All right, I say we make flatbread. I say we make a little bit of flatbread. Because this guy is going to take care of the fields, so we don't even need to worry about the fields today. If we wanted to build something, we would build... We don't have the building for extraction shed. We'd have to build a pigsty. And then we got to buy pigs. And then we need a worker for the pigs. Which means we need to build another house. So that's like a whole list of things we have to do. So the flatbread sounds easier. Warsaw, it's nice. It's got to be the quietest city you've been to. The people are very friendly. Maybe too friendly sometimes. You won't find a McDonald's there, though. They don't have McDonald's in Warsaw. What are we gonna do? I'll never survive there. Imagine marrying your Anne to Henrik instead of Blanca. Your daughter marrying your son sounds awful, but it's actually quite funny. Hey, you could do it. I mean, in Crusader Kings. In Crusader Kings, never say never. Or put Nicole on the pig since she has no assignments at the kitchen. Oh, thanks for reminding me. Let's give her assignments in the kitchen. Get out of the way. Get out of the way.
You're sweating like a pig.
Am I? Oh, I took my hat off. We can get her making scrambled eggs as easy as this. We just need to make bowls. Oh my gosh, they weren't planks, they were just regular logs. I bamboozled myself. They have no fast food, not at all. Even crisp or chips. Do they have like, I mean, no fast food, but do they have like food stands? They must have restaurants at least. I guess you'd probably just have to sit down and eat everything, huh? I mean, that's not a bad thing. But yeah, it would probably be a culture shock thing for the average American. Now that you mentioned it, I think I watched a video. I don't know if it had to do with Warsaw, but it was in Poland at least. It was like talking to the people and how people like the country and stuff. A little bit about the history. Gotta go for the night. Thanks so much for the stream and chat. See you later, guys. Have a good night, Kimberly. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you around. We can just throw the bowls in the kitchen. We don't even need to put them in the resource storage. Bowls? Where are the bowls? Wooden bowls. Wooden, all right, 125 bowls. And Nicola, you're making literally nothing? Wait a minute. I gotta learn the recipe for scrambled eggs. All right, now though you can make scrambled eggs. You're making nothing but scrambled eggs. I could have you make flatbread too. I'll think about it. I will think about it. There's no way you're gonna make that many scrambled eggs a day. I forgot she has a 6 skill. So we could do like 3. How many eggs are we getting a day? Let's start with that. Right now we are getting 25 eggs a day. So 25 divided by 3. That's like 8. So we can make like 8 scrambled eggs. 8.5. Maybe, how much roasted meat are we pulling in from the hunting lodge? Food stands, but you wait 20 minutes for food to go. Well, I guess there is that. The convenience is gone, but I imagine it's a lot better food than McDonald's. So yeah, you know what? She's just gonna be making like 30 flatbread a day. She just needs some flour. Nicola is gonna be our moneymaker out here. Making roasted meat and scrambled eggs for our villagers to eat. 33 flatbread, which is like 180 coins a day. So I'll try to remember to pull that out. But anyways, back to the flatbread montage. We should be close to 500. Yeah, 423. Once we have 500, that means we'll have, or we'll be able to make bronze weapons. And that's kind of the goal. It's all Polish food, no curry, no Italian. It's all local. Okay. Our own version of Egg McMuffins, flatbread, eggs, and meat. Yeah, this is our medieval McDonald's. I wish villagers would walk by and like pick up food and stuff. That'd be pretty immersive. Take most of the flour. Now we're doing 120 at a time because I have an extra 2 buckets. Throw that in there. Put the flour away. Fill up some more. I think we'll just do like 2 more rounds. And one more thing, I might, since I have the extra money, or I will have the extra money, this guy is fertilizing all of our fields, and all these fields don't need to be fertilized. And he's just gonna do that every season. So just to pad our fertilizer, I may just go buy some. A medieval Krabby Patty. Thou crusteth crab. There's the smithy too. That's what I'm saying. Flatbread, you'll level up so quick with flatbread. Not only isn't it a decent food to feed your villagers, I mean, it doesn't give you any stat bonuses, but for skill, flatbread is king. Reset our traps. No new skill points yet, but our production is 4. It's almost 5. This will be the last stack of flatbread we make today. Our farmer is missing something. What do you think he's missing? Probably fertilizer. I can almost carry all of it. Honestly, I'm happy that I built next to a Dynasty for this whole reason, because even though I'm not next to Gastovia, Dynasty at least has a farmer villager where I can just like buy grains and fertilizer and all that good stuff. As somebody that usually focuses in farming in this game, these are probably like the best 2 villagers to live next to. You got some rot in the food storage. I know I have a lot. Are you hoeing the tree? That doesn't look right. What are you doing? Matilda, I got another 300 flatbread for you. since I am here, I'm thinking I'm gonna buy another piece of clothing. Luckily, we aren't burning up in the summer. That's been my biggest worry.
Hello. See you soon. Hello. Can I interest you?
But winter is coming. Winter is coming. And we're gonna need, I think gloves would be the cheapest thing to buy right now. Just buy some thick leather gloves. And then we need a winter hat. I think we're gonna go with the cap and coif. It's 1400 though. We may not need it actually. I think we're just gonna see with what we have right now, see if that holds us over.
Oh, there. Goodbye.
Now I've irritated everyone. I'm off to bed. Almost 2:20 here. Sounds good, man. Get some sleep. We'll see you around next time.
How is
Miss our goose head for warmth in the winter. I miss the goose head too. I'm sad. It's gone. I'm gonna buy the manure and like half the fertilizer. And I'm gonna buy the oats. And I'm gonna buy the rye. And I'm gonna buy the wheat. And that's it.
Good luck.
Eventually, I'm gonna have enough money that I'm just gonna start buying like fish tart. Like, if I can't make it myself, I'll just buy it from Kinga. Let's see if that camp is over here. Nope, no camp. Though sometimes there's a cart on the other side. I thought maybe, perhaps, no. If there is, it's not here today. Oh, kitty. Another kitty. See, we already got cats in the game. We need domesticated cats. How do I catch the bobcat and tame it? I gotta store things and make more firewood anyways. But first I'm gonna turn everything into grain. All of it into grain. And this should get us. All right, we gotta save 2. I always have to remember, instead of doing the max amount of flour, we have to do like the max amount minus 2. Because if I accidentally do the good grains, then I gotta go buy more. We need some to plant. There's another farming skill. Let's go. I think I'm gonna set another 2x5 just to keep this guy busy. In fact, maybe I'll do, call me a little crazy. I'm gonna do, okay, this tree's in the way. I'm gonna cut this tree first, and then I'm gonna do like a 2x10, and we're gonna set it to oats. I gotta have a shovel around here somewhere. Just barely enough. I think this hoe's gonna break before I finish it. Yep. We can at least give this guy the fertilizer that's done. Though he may not have enough time because the workday is about to end. We'll turn the rest of the manure into fertilizer. We save money doing this and we get a little bit of skill. It's kind of why I usually prefer to buy the raw resource and then process it myself. And there's more fertilizer. Put the flour away. Forgot to sell this 180 flatbread. Before it goes bad. Set it to oats and he'll take care of the rest. Yeah, it's not an oat season, so... I mean, I'll still have to set it. Let me just get this flatbread over to this guy first. Hinga.
Best goods in the valley.
Buy my flatbread. Anything from you that I want to take? I don't think so. You sell fish meat?
How do you do? See you soon.
Not worth. And we gotta get this firewood quick. Okay, let's set the field first. Oats. If he gets it done, good. If not, oh well. You know, I built these roads. I still don't use my roads. I think I had some logs on me, so I may just be able to make these here. With whatever I got. The sooner this guy levels up, the better, honestly. I know I could be making this guy make firewood. Yeah, let's do the math. Let's do the math, guys. We need 150 a day, but depending on the season, it could be more. And that's the problem. I never remember the fluctuation. Let's cut back on some sticks. What did he say? It was like 160, so we need like 8. If I'm correct, I think we need about 8. We can check and see how much we'll be getting a day. It's going to take 8 total logs, so we'll still get 12. Set to 10, that'll give you 40 extra. Yeah, but then I don't want to get to the point where I have too much firewood. I'll like slowly move it up or move it up and down. Because once we get new villagers, it's going to completely change again. There's no point in like having it set at the correct number. But, I mean, for now they got 20. Leave all this in here. So villagers are good. We did get a farming skill point. I'm gonna take Knight Rider. The donkey's gonna be real fast once we unlock him. We're actually 5 points away. How much money do we have? 2,400? What we can do is take the... I don't think we bought all the grains from Gestovia this season.
I need some water.
You'll survive. Actually, you might not survive. I just happen to have a water skin, though. I'm gonna go over to Gestovia, grab all the grains. We'll thresh them. That'll probably give us enough coins to unlock the donkey shelter. What year are we in, by the way? This is 4. Donkey by year 4. Even for normal year standards, that's not that bad. I think in my first or second run, I don't think I got the donkey until year 3 or 5. I'm not going to buy any of the grains. It's kind of a waste. At least it's not as much of a profit.
Can I help you? See you soon.
Oh, it's you again.
Gestovia. Send me to Gestovia. How are the villagers here? Toleslava, Lesota, and Sieprov. Sieprov's okay, but the other two are kind of mid. Edwin, my man. I want all the oats, even the manure. Why not? The rye, the wheat. Anything else I want? I don't think so.
Oh, it's
That's everything from you. Dobrniega. Nah.
Oh, it's here.
Actually, I think I have some things to sell. The salted meat. I don't want to keep that. Let's go by price. This sickle's almost broken. You might as well take it. Unpredictable arrows of randomness. I'm selling all of them. Same with the iron arrows.
Again, how do you do?
I'm just happy we're back to a point where we have enough money that we can start using Wagoners again. But this should get us the donkey shelter. I guess technically we could do... Well, we could do the pigsty. Maybe the donkey shelter should be first. Because we have enough money that manure won't be hard to buy and then just like convert to fertilizer if we really, really need it. And the donkey will just get us places faster. I think the next goal would be building another house so we can get 2 more villagers because we're going to need at least 2 workers. And I can only imagine in a couple seasons, these villagers are going to have babies. In fact, are any of you pregnant yet? Just Unislava. We can turn all of it into flour because I put all the grains away. So we at least have enough for the next batch. We'll turn this all into flour. I will just stow it. We're not even gonna make it. I do think our log production's kind of lacking, though. It might not be a bad idea to get a second woodshed. Put the rest of that away. Looks like they did not finish the fields. That's fine. Put in the meat. How much rot we got in here? 13, not even worth taking. Put this other 9 in there. I'm gonna take one wooden hoe. That was a seed. Let me take the buckets. And let's finish this field. I mean, how many buildings did we build so far? I mean, at least today. We were at 11, so we technically only started with 2 buildings.
Either it's yesterday's store.
Wrong one. There's the donkey shelter. All right, we are finally going to get our first mount. We gotta think of a name for our donkey too. All right, your field's all ready to go for you. Unislava should give us something. She's gonna give us water.
Have a good day.
Berry juice. Oh, that's a... I mean, it's okay. Water consumption's not really a big deal. But I mean, I could sell it. I might be able to sell it. Done quite a bit today. New villagers, heir, buildings. Yeah, we did get the special villager. Our heir will be born very shortly. I was gonna say I could put the buckets away. I'm gonna make the manure. Make the manure into fertilizer. I think next up is goats. When it comes to animals, goats are a horse. The horse. Oh no, the geese. I almost forgot about the geese. I don't really need geese right now. Feathers, not really the most important thing at the moment for us. Here's another 40 fertilizer. Now I can fill these buckets. And I don't want to make the flatbread tonight because if I start making it, it's going to go bad. But I'll get the water buckets filled for when we do make them. And that's another extraction level. Our extraction's at 5. We already have 3 points in Mule. Let's take Miner's Trance. We do need to save up a bit because I don't think we have enough for a saddle and saddlebags and a donkey. So we will have to go out and probably make and sell this flatbread. But we're going to do that on Saturday. I got to end the stream right now, guys. Appreciate everybody for hanging out today. Yeah, we definitely got a bit done. But I think next stream will probably get more done. A lot of this stream was kind of catching up when it came to like money and taxes. But next season or next stream and next season, we'll get the donkey shelter. We'll get a donkey. We'll probably do another quest for a wife. I assume she's going to want us to do something for another villager. and that's gonna probably take an entire season. Our son should be born next season, I want to say. So he'll be around soon. But if you enjoyed the stream, make sure to pay the king's tax of 1 like or 1 sub, guys. Like I said, next stream will be Saturday at 10:30 a.m. Pacific time. So don't miss it. I'll be there. Hope to see you there.
Well, I'm dying of thirst.
My character's dying of thirst. Appreciate it, Orbit. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and take care. You too, Disaster.